Hey, Megan here with Primary Singing. I'm super excited to share the color code activity for I Know That My Redeemer Lives. You can find the printable for this activity in the description box below, as well as several different extension ideas, activity instructions, lots of different tips and tricks for this activity. So be sure to check that out. If you've never done a color code activity, this is a really fun way to challenge your primary kids. It can be used to introduce the song, to review it. There's lots of different ways to do it. So pretty much all you do for this activity is you take certain words from the song and replace them with colors, kind of like we see here. And this color code uses 4 different colors that represent different types of words in the song. So for example, this one, it says I. Any reference to yourself, so like I, my, or me, is gonna be in orange. And then we have green. Green is for any action words, so any verbs that you have. So I know, or he lives, so lives, know, gives, bless, words like that are gonna be in green. And then any reference to the Savior, so this is like Redeemer, or when it says he, that is in purple. I also made, you'll see in the second verse, it says, in the first verse, it says, he lives who once was dead, he lives my ever-living head. I actually decided to put that part in purple as well, just because we know that we're referring to the Savior when it says he is the ever-living head. So I just decided to make that purple as well, even though the whole phrase isn't a reference to the Savior. So those are the 3. And the last one, blue, is going to be any kind of like descriptive words, any feeling words, so love or comfort or sweet. So you'll notice here it says what comfort, this sweet sentence, and then gives is our action word. So I hope this helps you to kind of have a rough idea of how to use this activity. I'll give you a couple of examples. So when it says he lives, so we have reference to the Savior, we have action words, so then he lives, and then here we have to plead for me above. So to plead is the action. For me, we have a reference to ourselves, so that's orange, and then above. So I definitely recommend kind of showing 1 page at a time for this activity. You can show the whole thing, but the first page actually includes all the colors. So if you show the first page, they get a good idea for what colors are in the song and kind of how to break that down into the code. So I hope that you enjoy this activity. It can be a really fun way to challenge, especially your older kids. But since it's colors, even your younger kids can figure it out with some help. So I hope you enjoy this activity. Let me know if you try this activity, how it goes. I'd love to hear about it. So thanks for joining me.